Okay, so today what we're going to look at is we're going to look at mid-segments and something called a medial triangle. Now, mid-segments are, it's kind of in the word. It's a line segment that's made up of midpoints. So if we look down here, if we look at this, if D is the midpoint of AC, and F is the midpoint of BC, and also E is the midpoint of AB, but we'll get to that, then DF right here is a midsegment. And another important note here is that DF is parallel to AB. Also, DF is half the length of AB. Cool, cool, cool. Now, if we connect all three of the midpoints with DEF right here, then this triangle right here is called the medial triangle. And it's like a dilation with a scale factor of 2 of this original triangle right here, because each side is half the length of the one it's parallel to. So for example, DE is parallel to BC, and DE is half the length of BC. Also, EF is parallel to AC as well. Now, I know this diagram's a little confusing, but it'll make sense. It's not so brutal. Also, fun note, if EF is half the length of AC, then EF is also the same length as AD and CD right there. So what we're dealing with here is XYZ is a medial triangle of ABC, because X, Y, and Z are the midpoints of these sides. So it says XY is parallel to what side? Well, here's XY. So the other side that looks like that is right here. AC. So there we go. And then this next part says CB is parallel to, right here, XZ. Or ZX, doesn't matter which way you put it. Now this next part says if ZY is 6, so that's 6, then AB, this entire thing here is, well, remember, ZY is half the length of the side it's parallel to. So it's half the length of all of AB. So all of AB has to be 12. All right, now we got CY. That's just this little piece right here is 7. Then ZX right here is, let's figure it out. So one thing that's important here, CY is just half this. The whole thing, of course, is 14. So there you go. Now, ZX is half of the whole thing, which is 14. Half of that whole thing, of course, is 7, which notice is the same as this. Crazy. All right, so now this one says AC is 18. And it wants to know, what is XY? Well, XY is half this entire thing right here. This entire thing's 18, so half of that would, of course, be 9.